I am just walking out to the garden. Need to get the watering done. And I haven't been on this channel in forever. It feels weird filming. And I haven't updated you guys on anything really. So I just thought I'd show you really quick. I know I told you guys about the greenhouse. It is almost complete. We just have to finish this little section here. And then the doors need to be put on. Last year, we had a ton of critters get into our garden, including our chickens, and ate a lot of our produce. So we put in this fence. We found this, I don't even know what this is called. Fence paneling, wiring. I know a lot of people use them to like put around their like trees when they first plant a tree to keep the deer off of them and stuff. That's what we used our fencing, and we found this actually on Facebook for like half the price. Someone just wanted to get rid of it. And my dad and my husband put in the poles. So that's our fence. It goes all the way around the garden. Then they put in this gate. Super simple and easy. It'll be so nice to be able to like get a tractor in here or the tiller in here. Can I do this one-handed? I don't know. We'll find out. But here, this might not be the best angle. That's a tip, is to look on Facebook, because there's a lot of folks getting rid of stuff that is pretty inexpensive. So look secondhand before you buy new. But in this fenced-in area, we have this big old grassy area. You can see my son's playhouse down there. So this whole area will be his area eventually. That's another reason why we wanted to put up the fence. You can see how close the road is out here. And it does get pretty busy, especially we live around a lot of lakes. So especially during the summer right now, we get a lot of traffic through here. So we'll be able to shut this gate. I'll be able to work on the garden, and he'll be contained in here and have his own little play area. So I'm super excited about that and not having to worry about his safety. Let's go over here. My son left one of his dinner plates out here the other night. We're just gonna turn on the sprinklers and water the garden. There it goes. One of our best investments ever was these sprinklers. Looks like one's not running. I gotta figure out which one it is. There it goes. Y'all want a garden tour really quick? I'll show you really quick. So we put in this long, nice trellis. This was one of my dream things that I wanted in the garden, were these cattle panel trellises. I know you see them all over Pinterest, and like all the pro gardeners have them. I'm so excited for these to climb up, and we'll have like a nice, beautiful tunnel to run through. My son absolutely loves running through these now. But I will say we bought some of those like cheapy tomato trellises last year, and our tomatoes got so big they literally just toppled them over. So these are going to be so nice to actually give our tomatoes something to crawl up on, actually not waste or kill the plant. So even though it's very aesthetically pleasing, it does have, you know, it has a function. So if you've been watching this channel for a while, you know that we started out in urban gardening. We had 3 raised garden beds, and that's it. Last summer we did, I want to say it was like 70 by 30 or something like that, like a pretty big size garden. But this year, with inflation going up and really the food shortages that looks like we're going to have, we wanted to try and grow as much food as we possibly can. Honestly, we were going for a year's worth that we could can and put back and have. So this year we did 100 by 100. So you can see that it's absolutely big. A lot of food planted. This side of the trellis is our tomatoes. We did start these inside. They aren't as tall as, like, these ones are a little bit stunted. These ones down here you can kind of see are a little bit bigger. Next year we want to obviously try growing them in the greenhouse a bit earlier than what we started these, but they'll be okay. Like, we can walk down here and like this one, it's a pretty good size, so I'm not mad about it. Clearly we need to till again. these haven't come up yet, which is a little bit, actually this one sprouted. I was concerned, but I think they're all just kind of taking their time. We were about a week late planting, but you can see we have some green beans already coming up. So that's exciting. Here's another one. Actually a lot more down here, further down. So these are all green beans along here. And then these right here are pumpkins. So they're planted all the way down here. Gave them a nice big run to spread out. This is all gonna be like lettuce and spinach. I'm about to get wet. Ah! That's okay, it's hot out here. Woo! Refreshing. This is all gonna be lettuce and spinach. I think we have carrots coming up over there and onion. I'm gonna have to ask my husband what's planted through here. Clearly something's coming up already. I didn't plant this section, so I have no idea, to be honest with you. Watermelon, and they are already starting to sprout. This whole section over here is a bunch of different type of peppers. So we have bell peppers, I believe we have banana peppers, jalapeno peppers. So we're gonna have tons of those. We didn't get them all planted. You can see we have some holes and stuff. We really underestimated the size of this garden and the time it took to get everything in the ground. Over here we have 8 rows of corn. Then we have some black beauty zucchini and spaghetti squash. This section over here, we actually didn't get anything planted in. We were already a week late. You can kind of see the size of this. With it only being our second year doing this larger scale, we just really underestimated everything. And we had people last year helping us plant, and it went a lot faster. We didn't have our toddler running around. But the plan is to use the greenhouse, which I could go show you guys the inside of it while I'm talking. Plan is to use the greenhouse, and in July we're gonna start a fall crop of something, probably a bunch of different type of fall stuff. We started our carrots really late, so I already know we're probably gonna have to plant carrots in July and get a fall crop of them. But that's what we're gonna use that section over there. That way, while we're trying to harvest all this, we're not trying to like plant on top of stuff and like dig up stuff really fast. We'll just have a section over there that is already ready to go. It obviously needs tilled really bad. So like I said, the greenhouse isn't done yet. There's so many projects. That's one thing we're learning, and I'm probably gonna make a video about over soon, is just how much work homesteading is and stuff, and there's just always a project to do, and this just kind of fell on the back burner. But you can see trusses are in, walls are up. There'll eventually be doors here, and then like I said, just that roofing panel over there needs done, and the structure itself will be done. And then we just gotta put shelves and stuff in here. These are extra tomatoes that we just didn't get planted. We still might try to plant them in something, but we'll see. I'd hate to waste the food. These are gonna be the doors. You can see the bottom part's already on. But yeah, it is. I'm super proud of my husband, who's coming in now with Survival Baby, who probably looks huge to you guys because you haven't seen him in forever. Careful with your bare feet in here. That's it. That is our garden for this year. Obviously, I'll keep you updated. I know a lot of you have been commenting and wondering if I'm ever going to make more videos. I have a couple video requests. I'll try to make those as well. I'd really like to get back into YouTubing and videoing and stuff. I do miss you guys too, and I just miss filming and stuff and kind of showing you our progress. And I'm getting out of that baby phase where I feel like I'm just like in the newborn zombie mom. Where I'm always tired and, you know, just taking care of a baby. He's obviously getting more independent, so it's a little bit easier. So I'm hoping to be able to post a little bit more, but that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed our garden. I'll definitely keep you posted when we actually get harvests and stuff in, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.